Almost every time I meet somebody, they say, oh my gosh, you're like a regular height. Yes, bitch, I'm a regular height. It's those guys that aren't. Hi, I'm Tam France, and I'm about to be quizzed on what I posted on my own social media. What 4 things made up my super fab show busy Friday night? I'm a snarky bitch, so I assume that it was something lame. Probably Netflix, sofa, carbs, bed by 10. Oh my gosh! Okay, takeout, robe, no dessert, bed by 10. That's pretty damn impressive to remember that from September. That's how glam my life is. I usually am in bed by 10 o'clock. Who is missing in this photo? A couple of comments to make. It's very important for me to try to look tall. I am 5'9", which is a perfectly average height. However, I'm surrounded by white giants and Karamo. Almost every time I meet somebody, they say, oh my gosh, you're like a regular height. Yes, bitch, I'm a regular height. It's those guys that aren't. Okay, who is missing in this picture? I know this all too well. It's Mabu Gigi Hadid. And she looks gorgeous as ever. And I would happily turn for Gigi Hadid. Who made me emotional when I met them? I get really emotional a lot. Claire Foy, maybe? Oh, Mickey Mouse! Ah! Walked into the room and he was there really excitable, and I looked and smiled, and then as I walked over to hug him, I started to cry. I turned to my husband and my husband was like, I've never been more mortified. I'm 35 and I'm crying at meeting Mickey. I miss Japanese blank. What am I missing from Japan? Toilets. I know that sounds really weird, but their toilet seats, when you sit on their toilet seats, they're already heated. The first time you use it is so weird, like it's really jarring. Now I really don't want to go back to cold toilet seats. It's just not nice. Like they don't encourage you to do stuff. So the blank is heated toilet seats. My friend said, oh my gosh, that hair. I said, thanks, love. This is going to sound totally douchey, but what did I say here? It's usually I'm running on day 3 or 4. I don't do my hair very often. So I probably said, I didn't actually do it. This is my bed hair. Hate me all you want. It's not my fault I've got Asian hair. Special moment with my boys. Can I remember what me and the boys were wearing to the Emmys? Oh. I know this. Jonathan was wearing a sheer blouse, a white Stella suit, a purple The Row clutch. Bobby was wearing a dark teal Prada suit with a black lapel. Sure was. Tam France was wearing the most beautiful Tom Brown suit that was tailored to perfection with a Louboutin heel. Anthony Porowski was wearing Balmain, a cropped black blazer with silver buttons. He was wearing a high-waisted pant with a cummerbund and metallic Balmain shoes. Karamo Brown was wearing a black gilet, like an overcoaty thing, a burgundy suit, black riding boots, a white shirt, and a black tie. Ah, so close! He was wearing a burgundy tie! Come on, that was fucking impressive. Picture on Instagram, my caption is two dope queens. What other queen was posing in this photo? Oh, I'm gonna say the current queen. And I don't know if she's like the second or the third. I'm a terrible Brit. I think it's the second. Let's say the second. It just goes to show what a crappy Brit I am, because it says 1900s to 2002. So it's not that long ago. I think she's one. I think this queen's, I think it's the Queen Mother. Actually, it is the Queen Mother. I've redeemed myself. I'm Tam France. This was Back in Timeline, and I know my social media. Of course I know my social media. I'm obsessed with it.